Hello and welcome again to our YouTube channel. In today's video from the WordPress series, we are going to see a quick trick that will help you and save your time while you are working with your installation of WordPress. Sometimes you need to send your reader to the top of the post or the beginning of the post to some steps or some image you had installed there. So we will see how to make it using very little HTML. Okay. In this post or this blog, we are putting step by step how to make some Photoshop textures, how to make some Photoshop effects, and how to learn the basics of Photoshop. So sometimes when I'm writing the steps, when you go all the way back, when you go all the way down in your post, you need to read some steps which are written previously in the beginning of the post. So like this, you need just to ask your reader to go to the first. For example, that these first steps I like to share them at the end. So supposedly that now I'm at the end of my post, and here I need to tell my user that to see these steps, click here to return to the first step. Okay, and then I'll be marking this, and I'll be adding a link. Here you add a link, you're not adding URL, you're adding hash. For example, I will put first step. Okay, and then I will validate the link from here. Okay, apply. Now it is applied. Okay, then I go all the way to the top to my first header. Okay, here, and then from here, from these three dots, I will edit as HTML. We will add very little HTML here. If you are not familiar with HTML, just I put ID equal double quotes between them. I will write first dash step. Okay, and then I will click here again, and then I will edit. Visually, you will find that your heading is returned as it is original. Now, if I go to preview, it will update the link. I go all the way down. Click here to return to the first step. When I click, you will see that I return to my first step, and that I need to send the reader to that. Supposedly that I need, for example, to return him to this image, for example. So in the images, in the lists, or in the paragraphs, it's a little bit different because because WordPress do not accept HTML or IDs directly in it. It accepts it in headers because it understands that header is parts of your post, so it accepts to make ID, to give it an ID, but it do not accept this. You can make this, of course, if you are making your own page, but it do not accept it in WordPress. So for example, if I come to here and I edit as HTML, the figure is the area where the image is inserted. So I'll put here also again ID equal double quotes image 1. Okay, and then I need to return here to edit visually. He gives me a remark that it contains unexpected invalid content. I need to resolve or convert to HTML. If I go to resolve, you will find that he is marking this ID, which is the same as the ID I've done in the first time. It's marking it with red. So if you click here on convert to blocks, it will be removed. So I'll show it to you now. Convert to blocks. You can go here, and if you say to edit as HTML again, you will not find the ID existing here again. So I write it once more. ID equal image 1. Okay, and then I need to edit visually again, but again as a resolve, so I will not convert it to blocks, I will convert it to HTML this time. Okay, and you can see your image again. If you click on preview here, it comes to your image HTML, it comes to here. So you will keep it, it's running normally, but after inserting your image and customizing it and so on, you can do this trick. I will go again to the end of my post here, and or you can go to image one by clicking here. Okay, and I will add here tag hash image 1. Okay, and I validate it. You should validate it from here, otherwise it will be deleted. Apply. Okay, and then I go to preview again. It's updating my preview. I go all the way down. Okay, and I click to image 1 here. You'll see that it's taking me up to image 1. You can do the same with lists. You can do the same with paragraphs. It is the way. So I hope that this trick will help you while you are using the typical installation of Photoshop. It allows you to work with WordPress. These are very easy tricks, quick ones. Follow, subscribe, like, and join our channel. We will show you a lot of quick tricks in the coming videos. Thank you very much for following so far.